I
Damn,
don't. Yeah,
turn
we're
is
just gonna have to raw
actually
dog it. We're just gonna see
1400.
what happens.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
Here we
so
go.
let's do this. I should have warmed up my hands for this.
Okay, I'm on the right bottom.
Okay, so let's
So
see,
we have orc
guys.
together.
So, welcome everybody to the first inaugural match of the new second streamer invitational. It is a 4-on-4 between the two teams. Everyone except Tasteless, who couldn't make it. Not his fault. I chose a date that he was not available, and I knew that. But I had to make a decision because I wanted to get everyone a chance to whet their appetite on Warcraft 3 together. Now, for some of them, this is day 4, like Lakari, of their practice. For some of them, it is day 1. Namely, for T90. He has not had a chance to play yet, so you're gonna see above Miskiff skill level Warcraft 3 and above Ludwig initially, who were also completely new, but it's gonna be below most players. That's not his fault. He is completely new to Warcraft 3 and in fact was going to be starting his practice today. He graciously accepted to play the 4-on-4 today anyway, so I appreciate that. We're not going to be laughing at him if a few workers are out of place. So, it's everyone except Tasteless, so who are we looking at here? We've got Fuckboy69, aka Tommy K Live. He is a German Hearts of Iron 4 streamer. Very entertaining streamer. He's pretty good at Warcraft 3, has always liked this game, but has never really put so serious thought into it, serious practice into it as until now. He has chosen to go with the humans. Then, this is one of the Grubster's own, a moderator called Candy Bombers. He's replacing Tasteless for now. Then here, the third player in the red is Loco. Loco is a Dutch StarCraft content creator, and he does play a lot of variety as well. These are his first games of Warcraft 3. He's got about 60 games in by now. He actually started playing independently before knowing he would be invited for this event, because he got inspired from the first invitational and just wanted to go play multiplayer. He pulled up some guides and started playing. Pretty cool. Then here we've got T90, who, like I said, he's going to be very new. He doesn't really know the build orders or the controls yet. It's his first foray, and oh my god, we've got the Viper coming in straight for T90. The Viper is an Age of Empires 2 legend. They both play the same game. I can't believe the serendipity here. Immediately showing up in T90's face. I want to hear what he has to say about that. Oh my god, let's listen up.
Your evil schemes over there already. Getting ready to bully your boy?
Yep.
All right, I love it. Okay, let's get those claws. Attack up here. Get a graveyard next. Call it a day.
Let's see how T90 is receiving this.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh wow, I'm being attacked over here too by Red Panda.
Okay.
Oh, double Orc Farseer harass. Nasty.
I think I may have lost a bunch of stuff already.
Maybe I should go in for a pause.
It's okay, bro. It's all about good spirit, I think.
I feel like we're already making excuses, man. The game has just begun.
Viper with the
I
sword.
don't know what to tell you.
Oh, wait.
Desync
Disconnected?
detected.
Oops.
Now it's balanced,
I did.
boys. It's balanced.
The Viper hasn't. Yeah, he rage quit. He
All
was
right,
probably
let's go for a
terrified of you.
That's T90's first victory over the Viper. Congratulations.
Sick work. I was here to witness it live. That's amazing.
He showed up and saw my base and said, "Poof, T90 knows things. I gotta get out of here."
That's exactly what happened.
That is, okay, was it a standard move for him to come over to my side, or was he just being a bit of a prick?
I don't think he knew you were there. I'm not even sure he knows who you are.
It's just faith. It's faith.
No, it was actually
It's funny.
fate. It was great.
Viper typically picks yellow, so when I saw someone pink in my base, I was like not worried. Because I was like, that's not Viper, and then I saw Viper over and I was like, oh crap, I know what's coming.
Yeah. No, that was a little bit of serendipity. Okay, same game name. I'm going to run without ping equalizer this time. Ping equalizer is a useful function that artificially raises some people's in order to equalize it, and it makes it fair. That's not as important now. It has a slightly higher chance of creating desynchronization, so we'll just play without that.
Okay.
That's why we struggled a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I
Must
think
have
so.
been the,
Yeah.
if we had like 50 less ping, would have changed everything.
Yeah, they would change a lot. Okay, I'm gonna give the most help here to... Oh, T90 is on Devon. Tommy, maybe you can give T90 a few pre-game tips about, like if he gets attacked. Oh, hey, T90.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
I'm favoring you as the favorite child right now because you're the newest and you've graciously accepted to play even though you are yet to start your training arc. I've got your back in the cast, but for now I'm just gonna help you. If they attack again, take all your lumber peasants and turn them to militia for a bit. There is a command on their command card that's call to arms or like turn into militia, and it's gonna help you defend a bit.
And it's typically 4 or 5, or was that just for the build that I watched? Is that just depending on...
The 4 or 5 are usually used for farming a creep camp. In this case, just in case you get hero harassed again, just turn about 4 to militia and start fighting back against the Farseer and the wolves and stuff.
Okay.
And they will last for 40 seconds.
That's selectable from the villagers themselves, or is there a building that I have to go to upgrade that?
From the villagers. They'll go to the town hall. There's also a nuclear red button, call to arms, but it will turn every single peasant into a militia, and it's too much. It's like idling all your villages against knights.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Not gonna go into it too much, just to help you a little bit of favoritism. Good luck. I'll do the teams. I'll go to the other team for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 35.
Okay. So we're all kind of in the same, and we have baby Panda there.
We're all in the ballpark. When do they usually send StarCraft, like pro StarCraft, like Brood War and stuff? When do they send those guys out to pasture? You know, like when do they, like what age? Like I know in Age of Empires, it seems there's a lot of older players who are pretty solid.
Yeah.
But in StarCraft, they get sent out to pasture way earlier, I think.
I think in StarCraft 1, there's also fairly people that are like approaching 30s maybe.
No,
but like in
the guys
StarCraft
that
2 is
started
like
really young, probably.
Yeah.
Viper, I think you've been taken from us, bro. I think Grubby switched the teams.
What?
Look at this.
He switched back. He switched back.
Okay. I was gonna say the ultimate betrayal. Yeah.
Ready, guys?
He waited for us to become friends.
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh no.
I mean, as long as T9 was in the other team, I'm fine. But it was still.
Yeah, just to explain, if I use ping equalizer, everyone's ping will be equal to Viper's. But there's also a stability issue that's rare, but less rare in 4-on-4. So we'll just go with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I can see I have a mega disadvantage here, but okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, let me set my wrist. Oops.
Could be a lot worse. Yeah.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Not too bad.
Good luck.
Good luck, Evan.
All right.
Okay, same strat.
Let's rush T90.
Let's restart.
You guys were evil, dude.
Let's rush
No,
T90.
let's just do a bit slower so it doesn't.
Guys, this was actually good for T90 to get a second chance. Good restart. Good restart. All right. Team Yellow. I didn't fully finish all the single introductions, so let's do that again. Turin is a Warhammer creator. He also does variety, but he especially specializes in real-time and turn-based strategy, with an emphasis on turn-based, but he's also good at real-time. So the strategy theme is central to this invitational. Everyone has a strategy game background. Turin, Warhammer, the Viper, Age of Empires 2, and StarCraft 2. He was Grandmaster in SE2. Lakari, Dota 2, Immortal, Red Panda, SE2 and AoE 4. Among the top of the ladder in AoE 4. He's from the German Banjois streaming collective. He streams in German, but he does know English as well. But German is their niche. Then we've got, like I said, FUCCBOIII69, which is Tommy K. He's also from Germany, and he specializes in Hearts of Iron 4, which is a grand strategy game. Candy Bombers is one of our own, a moderator, replacing for Tasteless. Then we've got Loco, the Dutch StarCraft creator, and T90 does play Age of Empires 2 and has not dabbled a lot in other games than Age of Empires 2. This time, the Viper is not quite next to T90, but is still on his side. So 4-on-4s in Warcraft 3 are often left side versus right side, as in these two teams here in the top left. Right, these two teams will fight against these two for some period of time, and then the other two teams will fight against the others. And this is a simple act of logistics. There's a bit of odds and mathematics and expected value as well. If 4 players travel to attack 1, then that 1 will die. But then if 3 people attack the other 2, then 2 will die as well. So usually if you like do all the if, then you'll see that 2v2 is usually better net positive for both teams. Which is why you don't see a 3v2 and a 1v2 with someone going cross map. Alright, let's see what everybody is doing. Turin actually has the highest current MMR at 1400 on W3 Champions. So he is the in-game leader for the yellow team. He's going to start with some skeleton creeping. That's kind of a funky open base build. Then we've got the Viper, who has gone for Tauren Chieftain first this time instead of Farseer first. The Viper likes experimenting. According to himself, he's not even much of a build order follower in AoE 2 and AoE 4. I remember once when I was new to AoE 4 and I was studying the Viper for how to get better. I watched him play and I asked him what build orders does he use, and he said he doesn't use build orders. Very different style player than me, because I do a lot of notes and build orders and so on. Red Panda, I don't know how many games he's in, maybe 50 to 100 games or so. What's Lakari doing? Hunter's Hole, 1 Ancient of War, 2nd Ancient of War, yeah baby. He's gonna go for Warden creeping in 2-on-2. And you know what? Best part is, in 4-on-4, I said 2. In 4-on-4, nobody messes with your early game creeping, usually. So you actually get to farm. Can you do, Lakari? No! Okay, I need to hear what he's saying.
Yeah, if I were to run up to your camp there, I would have shared an experience with you, correct?
No comments because he's not alone. He wants to keep morale for the team. Okay, so Turin is going for some ghoul creeping. Let's take a look at his micro. I have not seen him play at all yet. He's gonna get a Talisman of Evasion. Meanwhile, oh my god! Tommy K already has an expansion. Damn, that's crazy. He has an expansion. He has non-stop peasant production. Archmage is level 2.7. Sees a Farseer. Will he sniff out that it's fake? Blacksmith farm. Okay. Does he know it's fake? Yes, he knows it's fake. So that's a level of awareness that needs training, but he already has a few hundred games. Viper, level 2 on the Tauren Chieftain. There's a graveyard coming in from Turin. Awkward location, not a lot of trees left, and also cancelable for an enemy. Not well defended by Halls of the Dead. Viper's going in with a lumber camp, or should I say war mill. Lakari, not quite level 3, but it's getting close. Sticking to his Warden Archer Huntress build. And we've got the first engagement. Red Panda against Fuckboy69. Tommy K Live. Candy Bombers comes in as well with a Boots of Speed. And an Invisible Blade Master with the Claws of Attack. It's gonna go kill one of the grunts. Bam, got it. A bit of together creeping here. Turin and the Viper. Let's see, how much MMR is the right side? Lakari's 1,000 plus. Red Panda is like 800, so there's 1,800 MMR on yellow right. Viper's 1,100, he's 1,400. That's 2,500 MMR on the left. As for T90, he doesn't have MMR yet. He's got 1,600 gold. A started but not finished barracks yet. He's still struggling with the mechanics. That's understandable, guys. T90, when I asked him for the tournament, he said, I never really do anything like this. I have never played other games. And I said, it's gonna be fun. And he came back to me and he said, okay, I'm doing it. But he knows it's a big challenge for him. Is T90 the new Sun Glitters? We will see. Right now, Sun Glitters would beat him. Hard. Which would actually be a cool show match to have. Every tournament needs a Sun Glitters. That's fucked up. I want to see that. Alright, let's take a look. Tommy K. Let me switch to player-based colors for a bit. Maybe that's better as well. I'll sometimes use these colors. And I'll sometimes use team colors. Because these are nice to see the unique identity per player. But we need the team colors to know who's on whose team. Oh my god, Lakari gonna go in on Tommy K's base. Huge fan of knives coming. If he remembers to do it. Here we go. He first wants to pre-hit a bit. And then he's gonna fan. Shouldn't he just fan already? He's max mana.
Pretty weak army now too.
Shadow Hunter.
Get this. Yeah, grab it, boss.
This is so much damage actually
Yeah.
by
Oh,
Lakari.
they failed to creep this. They tried and they failed. Yeah, nice. Perfect. So we just get a free... Oh, grab that ring for yourself. That's really good for you. Ring
They're
plus
hogging
5 is
comms.
like God tier.
So we've got Red Panda
I need to
and Lakari are like the
first.
silent team. And meanwhile, they're micromanaging the creeping here on voice.
Yeah, let's go poke down and see if we can creep jack this. Since they're clearly struggling a little bit. Oh, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
get in
T9
there. Get the workers. Get the workers.
Uh,
In the lumber line. Oh my god, that Archmage. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Target Archmage.
Maybe next
Okay,
game
get
I
his
rig
workers.
it so that
It's
T90
T90
has
skills
the
bad.
3
Oh, dude,
strongest
this
players.
is gonna be brutal. This is bad.
Archmage level 1 died.
I think
Uh-oh.
how is your side looking, guys?
Dude, we can
okay.
kill T90 here. We can kill
I know
him.
I know I can kill him, but
T90.
the question is, do we want for the
2v1.
spirit of the match to kill him?
Oh shit.
It's up to you.
I mean, I enjoy
I mean,
killing
his
him,
His teammates will come and help him.
but let's just go back a little bit.
Got a
Give him
snipe on
some
the
time to
hero.
breathe.
You want to give him some time to breathe? All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna, hang on, I'm gonna stop the Snidle player from farming my units.
Okay.
Why are people telling me not to make peasants? How is not making workers a good move? That makes 0 sense.
Why you doing like 7 on
need
idle?
resources. Like, why would I not make more
In Age of
units?
Empires
I
2,
don't
you
get
make
it,
like
especially
100
'cause I just lost
workers.
everybody.
You make like 100 workers in Age of Empires 2. So stopping at like 14 or 13 is really counterintuitive. 150 villagers minimum for AoE. I mean, not
So I
150.
don't have a hero.
120,
teleporting
130. Uh-oh, Locust
anymore. I
Demon
think I'm gonna die
died.
because of it.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming over to you. I'm coming over.
Yeah.
Tommy K coming to help, but he got messed up himself as well, right? Oh, nice.
Oh, you can teleport like that? How did you do that?
Why
Tommy's a
wouldn't,
gamer.
why wouldn't he be able to?
Is there a way to make it more
Foreign
clear on whose units are whose?
Alt
Or did
A.
they? Because it's like all blending together to me. Like, can you change the HP bars to be the color of the player?
You can. It is considered, at least judging by the way Grubby responds to it, it is considered a noob move.
Well,
Under options, gameplay, team colored life bars is.
We need to be together on the west, I think. Oh,
You
they
can
just
pause
scouted
for
us.
it, guys. If you pause the game for a sec.
A player's forces are
How do we do
under
it?
attack.
Yeah, so T90, F10 for options. Click that twice until you have shaking hands with looking glass.
what am I looking at?
Next
here?
to the minimap, there are 2 crossed axes. Click that twice until you have shaking hands with looking glass. 2 crossed axes next to the minimap. You see
Bro,
it?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, there's an icon.
symbol from the
You
top.
know what a minimap is, right?
No, I'm not familiar with what a minimap is.
Are you serious?
Yes, I know what a minimap is.
Okay, there's an icon next to it, 2 crossed axes. Or maybe you don't have that icon already? Oh,
It's
you
the third
already
one
have
from the top.
Never mind, you already have the correct color. I'm looking at your stream. Yeah, don't click that creep camp thing. Click on the tent with the looking glass again until you have circles on the map.
Yes.
Yeah, and click on the triangle pyramid until it's a scrambled walls instead of a pyramid.
Okay.
All right, you're good to
Done.
go now. Everything will be more clear and team color coded.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, good luck. Ask for unpass. Okay, just candy. Jesus. Didn't ask for unpass. Gonna be M, but
Is there a hero rebuy anywhere on this map? Oh, I guess the tavern's on the left.
Grab the loot viper from this.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh, never mind. You already have that aura on your character, so I'll take that.
I went full on the other abilities, but yes, do it.
Oh, try it.
I'm not familiar with the minimap. That's why you
Okay.
didn't see the crossed axis.
So we
he
have
already
a
had the
couple
correct
options
setting.
now. The smart play would probably be for us to bully T90 again, but if you want, we can also just keep creeping and prolong the game.
Let's keep creeping,
Okay.
because I think the game will end quite fast if we keep bullying him.
Probably, yeah.
If you want to stock up on items on your Torn Chieftain, I would recommend getting rid of the popping your mana clarity potion, Viper, and you can go to the shop and buy a invuln pot. That's like one of the best things in the game for melee heroes.
That's true.
Oh my god, Lakari going ham with the warden again.
And then we can head up the middle and try and creep that.
He's having fun, all right.
And healing scrolls are the other like MVP item. Healing scrolls are top tier.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Turin kind of plays 4-on-4 like I do. When I was
Okay, we got blue
telling
here.
everyone what items to
Oh,
get.
we might
this
be able to
and
get him. Do you have a hex?
I do actually, yeah. But I was gonna go buy items, so he was a bit
No
out of
worries.
position.
Let's go middle. See if we can grab this.
I think they got creeped already.
Did they? Got
Yeah, yeah.
it. Okay.
Turin has a base. Red
No,
Panda
don't
has a
around.
base. Viper has a base.
So yeah, at this point we can consolidate our armies and do a big push. I mean, we can do. Oh, we got a Blade Master here. Oh, he's chasing him.
A player's forces
He
are
was.
I love it. Yeah, he was. You duped him for the last time.
There's a good item for sale here. Scroll of the
No, we
Beast.
can attack or do whatever at this point.
Do you guys want to grab expansions in the middle, or do you want to group up in a group of 4 and attack? What do you guys feel like?
Ooh, bot Bandit of Energy. Hell yeah.
I think we can try and focus maybe the human player on our side.
Sounds
Sure.
good. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna meet you there. You guys want to head over?
So they're gonna attack
How do you ping?
Tommy K.
There's a little.
I would have
I think it's
definitely
Alt
asked him.
C. We got the Night Elf here.
I would definitely have asked him.
We're coming.
Nice hex. Really nice. Target
We
that
all
stuff
miss him.
down.
2-2 upgrades on Viper. Viper
Right.
prioritizes
So we're attacking
upgrades
from the
more
other
than
side.
anyone.
Air
Big
focus
fight
is always
happening.
good.
Lucari's warden. Oh, gets clutch healed by Red Panda.
Especially when they're not transformed Viper, that's like the time you just feast.
Yeah.
Grip
They do
here.
it.
Switching comms to team 1.
Oh, Kennybone's on the other side. He's attacking them in the meantime.
Wait, I'm encircled. Oh, I thought it was my teammate. I'm encircled. I think I'm done here. Yeah, I think we're done.
Well, Kenny's dealing damage on the other side of the map though. Oh, he's home now?
Oh, shit. Turin is good, yeah.
Nice.
He's got good army control. He's got all the items down. He has a lot of knowledge. I think we need some team balancing. I'm gonna rebalance the teams. What game is Turin from? Warhammer? Like, there's lots of Warhammer games, right? Lots and lots of Warhammer games. There's so many. But he's from Warhammer.
I don't know how valuable my units are at the moment, but I could send some support, or I could just harass my side.
Okay, T90 going in for the...
I think it's always useful to be honest. Like, heroes are really strong.
This is great. No, but this is cool.
Okay.
Like, if
That's
you have like
awesome.
a hero at level 3, it's a really big power boost.
He's completely new, guys.
One could say that
Without any prep either.
I'm on the path to get 3.
Sunglitter's build,
And
kind
intention
of.
is the most important thing.
Yeah. If I think really hard, maybe it'll get to 3.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm T90, I'm miserable here.
Okay,
Like,
so heroes are more
playing
dominant than
without any experience,
Having a lot
it's
of
a nightmare.
Yeah, yeah. Like, a hero is probably like 30 supply, maybe more.
How am I upgrading my hero by upgrading my town?
No, you kill creeps or enemy units.
Frostworm is out. Yep.
Okay.
He's
So
like
that's
attack-
like the early game.
huge level up.
Is there a way to send resources to allies?
I'm sending you a lot right now. You gotta carry
No,
this. Take this.
Don't give me this
T90.
responsibility. I don't know what to do with it.
Was an honor.
GG.
Okay. Well,
A player's
I will
forces are
I will
under
make sure that your resources are spent wisely.
Do we play another, or do I let them go? I feel like there should be one more.
Oh, that's marked.
Like, rig it so T90 wins one. There should be one more.
Is it the green dot on the minimap that signifies
Maybe change
where
map?
there will be...
No, I think it's better to
Things
play
to
the same
raid?
map. Because every time people play a new map,
Oh,
there's a
let's-
lot of new stuff
turned
to
it
learn.
off. Yikes.
This was the simplest map in the 4-on-4 pool. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put Turin and T90 together,
This is chaotic, man.
and then I'll put Viper with all the lowest ranked. And see how that goes.
Man, the
Sounds
amount
good.
of condescension from chat, if the second I do anything remotely helpful, is just like
Town is under siege.
they're like positive words, right? But you know, it's just an absolute insult. It's crazy.
You can do it.
Are you trying to suggest that Twitch chat is making fun of you?
Not at all.
That's,
Go feudal.
that doesn't sound like Twitch chat.
Good job,
Freaking
T90.
flying statue?
Good kill. Smiley face. Proud of you.
Local,
Yeah,
I'm
destroyers are
donating.
insane, dude.
I'm doing a donation. There you go.
You gave me resources? Hey, thanks.
1,000, man. Now it's
Oh,
time.
Viper's here.
You gave me a
Viper's here.
1060
Are under attack.
banger keyboard from like, or graphics card from like 2012.
There's so many footmen.
Why is this hero
there's
level 12?
An angry snake here.
I can't do anything.
There's some nice
This is
gold
way
farming
too
here.
much.
The gold farming is so long distance.
So at what point do you blame your allies for feeding? Because the
Well,
alternative
it
is me
depends
taking
on who you're. It
responsibility.
depends on who you're going to blame here. That determines the answer to my question.
Wait, does someone have a level 12 hero?
Well, I don't want to take responsibility, obviously, right? That would be insane.
Yo, thanks for the raid,
Oh, there's no, I
McIntyre.
can't even split micro. Can I
Derek
dodge
and Amanda.
projectiles?
What's Lakari doing here?
Nope.
Yeah, what is Likari doing here? Does he have any
Oh,
army
you
in
need
this
to lead
game?
your own units.
Just a bunch of huntresses? Dude, Likari
Apparently not.
is Wait, what color is he?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can do on this side is
Pink.
feed. So
Oh, a bunch of huntress, archers.
I could
dryads.
toss some resources your way,
A player's
you would like.
forces are under attack.
Sure.
but
I will take anything.
I'm not sure. I really have no clue how to do that.
Well,
It's pretty good for a first
Town is
game.
under siege.
That's another one of theirs? Ay, ay, ay.
It's good,
That was a lot
right,
of teamwork.
Derek?
I think this might be over.
Yeah, I think we're kind of dead, eh?
I like how T90 looks like a Age of Empires player. It looks like Age of Empires is based.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's a compliment.
It's so true. He's building
You look
his
like such an AoE player right now, dude.
It's so true. The farms.
Oh man. This is gonna sound weird, but the wheels are turning.
You're the last one alive, man. You got it.
Oh really?
Now you
I
gotta-
didn't.
Oh well,
Bro,
yeah.
how do I?
No, I think you're actually dead.
I thought you guys were still in the game. Like, why didn't they call it? I don't want to be the guy who sucks who's telling everyone to GG. How do I? It's menu.
How do I leave?
Close game. Close game.
Very
End
close.
game. Okay.
We almost won.
Okay. GG.
That was truly one of the games of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. Hero score is a stat that's not pretty. It's not very important in this game. I've read. Right.
No,
I think
don't
that's
worry
the
about it.
most overrated stat that exists.
More stuff beats less stuff.
Characters. Did you get the ult?
Oh, vengeance, yeah.
Yeah, you had that. Oh, dude, it's so good when you can summon those like indestructible little gremlins.
Yeah, it feels good.
Close game, guys.
Yeah, GG.
It was very
So
tough.
so
very tough.
explain to me why I should stop making economy.
Oh god.
Why is economy bad? Economy is
been here.
always good.
I've been here before, Tristan. I have to just. It's not an embarrassing question. I had the same. I also made like 15 lumberjacks at one point.
It was baffling to me to not build like that. The builds that Grubby made, you don't make a lumber camp on wood.
Yeah. I mean, even 2 days ago, I replaced the lumber camp with orc. So it's a
Nice.
steep
That's
learning curve, but it's fun.
All right, guys.
Do you know the mechanic with the upkeep? T90?
No.
Are
Probably
you familiar
explain.
with taxes?
Do you have an hour? Do you have an hour? Let's do another one.
I mean-
I'm gonna change teams a little bit to rebalance.
What?
Join the same game name, and then I'll make teams. You guys can keep yapping.
Okay, okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we got.
Anyone want to try and explain upkeep for T90?
Yeah, so
Is that
Oh,
is that
yeah, someone else
upgrading
could-
the
yeah.
your town? Is that what you mean?
No.
Like the
No,
town
in
hall?
the,
or-
the
no,
top
no,
in the top right, you have with your resources. There's a text
Okay,
with upkeep.
population.
You start with low upkeep or no upkeep until you hit a certain supply mark, and after that you get low upkeep. So you don't mine as efficiently. And if you reach, I think it's 80 supply or something, you get high upkeep, and you basically get from 10 gold mined only 3 from your workers. So you have to balance your army supply with the amount of supply you get and how much you mine. It's a bit difficult to understand or to really explain for me, but you don't want to have too much army, otherwise you mine inefficiently.
but you also don't want too much eco.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, a worker is
It-
one
it
supply,
eats
and
into that
basically above
population.
50, you lose 30% of your income.
Yeah.
which
Okay.
is there is a time to go above 50 when you want to like alpha strike or really try and end the game, you know, like you're doing like a push. But yeah, a lot of the game you want to sit under 50 to keep the low upkeep. And by adding too many workers, you're mitigating the size of your army you can have without going over 50 essentially.
Okay, got it. All right, that makes as much sense as it can at the moment.
Essentially, once you pass 50 population, you pay tax on your income.
Yeah.
Axe is even in this game? Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
So
it is April.
but like my stopping point, 17, 12, like for economic pop.
You could probably do
I've-
5 on your mine and 7 on lumber, or 6 or 7. But human also, you're often calling militia to help in battle and to creep and stuff. So it's a little different. I'm not sure. Grubby would probably answer that.
I think from what I remember from the build I watched, it's like 5 and 7 or 5 and 8 or something.
yeah.
Oh, Grubby says 5, 9. Okay.
9 lumber. Got it. Yeah. He's listening, always watching.
He's muted but watching.
All right, guys, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Viper needs
do
to
it.
race, right?
Yep. You want to play random Viper, or are you going Orc?
I think he's AFK.
He's just gone.
I would like
Yeah.
to point out now that everyone's here that I reached out to Viper multiple days ago saying that it would be great to hop on and have him, explain it as a fellow Age of Empires mind.
Mm-hmm.
No response, but he's been playing and talking shit the last couple days. And then
what?
the
Sorry,
very
I was
first thing he
AFK.
does, the very first thing he does is he comes to my base in the first game. Absolutely shameful.
He even suggested to go double on you.
Hey, that's a lie. That was you. I just accepted it and approved very high in favor.
So
Yeah,
right
to be
when
fair.
you attacked, T90 asked, "How do I see if a worker of mine is idle?" Like we were playing entirely
so
different
brutal,
games at that
dude.
point.
Is this true, Viper? Did you refuse to onboard a fellow Age of Empires players into the Arts of
He didn't
Warcraft
refuse.
3?
He just didn't respond. He didn't respond.
Wait, what?
Look at your DMs. I messaged you multiple days ago. You didn't respond. And then I've been hearing, as I was casting yesterday, people were showing up saying that you were talking about how you were going to destroy me in this game.
I haven't said that. The only thing I've said is I'm going to retire if I don't destroy you.
Oh, well, that's,
Easy.
I mean, that's fair, honestly. So,
Tristan, I have no message from you whatsoever.
really?
Was it like on
Yeah.
Instagram or TikTok or something?
No, it's Discord.
The last Discord
Oh, I
message from
typed
us.
it and I didn't send it.
Oh my god.
There's the message. There's the message. It was already typed.
Okay, I'll answer.
And he said no now. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, I'm sorry, Viper, for making you look bad. It's my bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sure you would have responded.
Dude, 3 orcs?
I had a pretty low opinion of
Yeah, man.
Viper for like 30 seconds.
Well, okay, I was not here to defend myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Ay, ay.
T90, I'm giving you the best chance here to beat Viper in an RTS.
It's time, dude. This is
You've
your
got the
moment.
highest MMR guys on your team, except
What?
Viper.
All right. I'm ready to carry. I mean, technically, I think I'm the highest MMR. I'm still 1500.
That's
True.
actually.
That's kind of true.
So I mean, I might be a little overrated, but still.
I'm going to move you to the teams. Good luck.
Yeah.
Are we doing 3
Alright.
orc, by the way?
Apparently.
We're playing Warhammer now, huh?
Should I play orc as well then, guys? Like just to join in?
Okay.
I will not be great, but I'm here for moral support, guys.
Oh
Go time.
shit!
Go straight into it.
So we got 2 humans. Getting an early arcade tower in your base.
Balance. What the hell?
Yeah. But Lakari's on my team, so I don't need towers anymore.
Yeah, you're good. Got you covered. Okay, let's get you here.
I'm probably not gonna go Warden this game because they're Night Elf and 3 orcs. So
I want to expand here and do Griffins. If Red, you want to help me?
I don't think
One sec here.
T90,
Oh, you're gonna fast expand that?
T90 doesn't know he's red.
Oh, T90 is Red. Don't worry. Just have fun.
If you
guys
want to
can pick
alienize,
expansion.
he's not going to
Which
get help.
expansion are you gonna go for? That one or the middle one?
Yeah.
T90 right now
Let's
is
try
focusing on
some
the build.
Griffins.
Oh, dude, their griffins are super good. They're very fun.
where?
Who's red? The red is T90. You can see it here a little bit as well, up here.
Guys,
I know like the overlay
Just a
for
little
4 and
shot
4
back
leaves
here.
some to be desired. So we've got purple is
Beetle use
Likari,
this time.
blue is
Nice, I like
Turin,
Ancient of War proxy there.
red
That's
is
solid.
T90, and teal is Tommy K. Red Panda in the green,
We'll see.
Loco in yellow, pink is Candy Bombers, and orange is the Viper. Viper spawns next to Likari. It's going to be Keeper of the Grove first. Keeper,
I like that.
Crypt Lord from Turin. Blood Mage first. Hell yeah, why not? And Archmage. All right, what do we got here? Farseer. We've got Loco with the Demon Hunter. Blade Master from Candy Bombers. And the Viper with
might
Farseer.
not be a bad
Flame
build.
Strike Harass time. Yeah, let's see it.
Do
I'm
I
gonna do
want
a
Blood
fast
Mage or
expander.
another one? I probably don't want Blood Mage, right?
Not as a first hero. So Archmage is usually pretty good as a first hero, or if you want to get real wild, you can, Mountain King can be fun first for the hammer. But yeah, Archmage or Paladin are usually the more meta choices
Okay,
for
thank
first
you.
hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's cool. That's good.
Okay, looking
So
good.
5
It's never
on
too late to
gold,
cancel.
9 on wood.
Yeah, correct.
And there's no indicator setting for the resource to show that, right? You're just manually checking?
I think the Goldmine has it on Warcraft 2 Champions, does it not?
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay,
it's,
cool.
but it's at the
cool. I wasn't
bottom,
sure.
so it's hard
in
to
Age,
see.
it's next to your res supply, like you have your bank.
Got it. So it's
So-
a little different. Yeah.
Wow, I mega fucked up the creep camp. Holy shit, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
Is it just Mortal Kombat over there?
There's also 2 peasants here.
I believe it.
I think Tommy
yeah,
K
of course,
is
yeah.
getting worse because he's stressed being next to T90. Farseer Harass from the Viper against Likari. How many peasants? He has a good number now. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 8. It's great.
A player's forces
Just
are
forgot
under attack.
farms. Got housed. Likari crept to 152 XP. Viper has 47, which means he stole a creep, I think. Maybe stole a creep and killed a wisp or something? Likari's getting cooked. He's not
Everybody's
making
good.
wisps.
Nobody's getting wrecked early.
Nope.
He's
Oh,
A little
Some
bit.
issues, actually.
I really fucked up my creep camp. I think I'm behind, man.
Look, Viper's doing surrounds.
No worries, Bob.
This is not the first time that Viper does a surround.
I'm coming over to help you.
Diamond surround. I think he
right
watched
now.
my YouTube short. Oh.
I'm on my way, brother. Hold.
Lakari got the XP himself. Okay, not bad. Should be using detonate. He's
Yeah,
gonna burn
Barster can
himself.
definitely do some bullying. Good
Burn
entangle on
himself.
the
We
grunt,
got the
though. Very
wolves.
good.
They share the creep.
fucking
Yeah, Viper's very good micro.
Forgot making wish.
The
He's at,
knives, the fuck? Okay.
he's at 14 population.
I'll
Oh
be
no, he
nearby,
decked on
just in case.
14 pop. He's gonna not have any wood. Oh, Lakari's getting cooked
You're
in
good.
4-on-4. Okay.
What's really good about entangles, it kind of denies the micro a little
But
bit.
it's
you know?
still good
Yeah.
for Team South that the Viper is next to Lakari and not to T90. T90 now is getting a chance to tech. He's doing so much better every single game we see from him.
Town is under
5.
siege.
Yeah, 9 peasants on wood. He's making Footman, Archmage. He's teching up to tier 2. Meanwhile, Tommy K has an expansion. 6 peasants away, by the way.
Do you have an entangle? If you can
a bit
get
too
the
far
grunt
away.
here, I can.
By the
we
way,
can
Tommy
kill it.
K is
Get the
sick
grunt, get the
today.
grunt to help you.
He's actually ill,
Got it.
Nice. That is a free kill.
but he wasn't gonna stand up this
Target the other
meeting.
injured grunt here in a moment.
So
I'll
good
impale
guy.
it. If he moves, he's just gonna run though, probably. Yeah. Just back up.
Thank you.
Good job, man. Good job. Nice pick.
T90 will immediately get better than Sun Glitters.
Jesus, I got this animal on
It's
my
hard
side.
to get better than Sun Glitters.
Yeah, you got the micro overlord.
It's
battle.
fucking crazy, dude.
I
Yeah.
think it will take T90
You're playing in hard mode right now.
Forces
a
are
week
under
to get
attack.
better than
Is
Sun
there a
Glitters.
blacksmith in this game, or am I being trolled?
There is a blacksmith, and it gives you
How
access
long
to
do you think
riflemen,
it'll take? 3 days?
human,
4
and
days?
also gives-
All right, that sounds important.
Yes, it is. Yeah. You don't need to rush it necessarily.
1
unless
day?
You're going rifles, but it's good to get at some point, obviously.
Tommy K was playing Warcraft 3 today. 13-3 major winning spree. Nice. Yeah, he looks good. It's good to see. You know, I don't mind too much inviting people with various different skill level or even potential, because I feel like the higher skill players, they have a tendency to pull up the rest by their bootstraps. Like, it's something to
Less
model
than 3.
off of. If everyone is like solidly 400 MMR when they start,
Well, it's more calm
then
this
there's
game.
not going to be as much pressure on everyone
It's
to
been a more
improve.
peaceful early game, huh, guys?
Yeah, it's nice when Viper doesn't show up to my base in early game.
Tommy's a real surprise. He's a
Come for
big
blood,
grinder. He
man.
loves the
Come over
game.
to the pit.
I've heard both Lakari and Tommy K say that this is the best PvP game ever, which is big praise. And I actually said thank you when they said it, even though I didn't make the game. Like, thank you for liking my game. You're an ambassador, though. Yeah. What did Tyler say about this game? He said it's pretty fun.
Forces are under
Same
attack.
thing he said about World of Warcraft. Like, it's actually fun, though. Actually. That Tyler's words. It is the best game of all time. I'm not going to disagree there. I agree. Turin has another expansion, triple Ziggurat. So Turin has a number of habits. Graveyard on the outside, Ziggurat in front, 3 Zigs on Expo. He did the same thing last game. Viper loves upgrades. He's got 1 attack getting another armor upgrade. Candy Bombers loves Blade Master harass. Red Panda right now, making mostly basic units. Grunt Headhunter also has an attack upgrade. Tommy K, I'm not actually sure what his style is yet. I know he likes fast expanding. And he's gone to tier 3 both games. With Blood Mage. Lumber Harvesting upgrade, Swords upgrade. Let's switch to team colors so we can kind of monitor the teams. This is the Viper and Loco. And they meet Turin. Turin with a fat Impale level 2. That's Impale level 2. Huge Impale. Lakari with Entangle as well. Turns on Ring of Protection on half the army. This is a proper big fight. How many players is this? This is 2v2, right? It's 2v2. Lakari and Turin against Loco and the Viper. Entangle's getting lots of kills. Turin and Lakari pull back. Let's see what they're saying.
I'm not building anything, but in 5 minutes I'm gonna build something crazy. We just need to like hold.
Okay.
He said he's going
Sounds cool.
Griffins.
A player's forces
Let's go
are
back to
under
my base. We can defend there.
That is so risky
Thanks so
in
much, guys.
4 on
Thank you. That was
4
very
to go
helpful.
Mass Griffin, but it could be very strong. T90 finding his stride as well.
What's the best way to maximize my gold income?
Just, 2 base, 5 workers, pretty straightforward.
Maximize
Yeah,
my gold income. He thinks
Okay,
there's
defend by
gold
the base
harvesting
and,
upgrades
get
like in
under
Age of
towers and stuff, and
Empires.
We should be golden.
Oh,
2 more minutes I can make a super mega army.
Sounds good.
Help our allies, help orange. Let's go help him. Careful red, careful. Oh shit, red.
Town is under siege.
Jesus.
Use your town portal. In your inventory there's a portal. Double click it fast. Double click that. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, well,
That happens, don't worry about
I've had my own unique teleport. Unit control is really weird. Can you not group up different units on the
losing orange,
control?
his own unique
Yeah.
teleport. Back to Brill.
Somebody's awful here, holy fuck. I'm gonna Try to pump some.
I think Orange is dying, which is GG.
Who's Orange? Orange is the Viper. Yeah, Orange lost lots of units.
Yeah, I think we just lost. Can we stop this army? This one?
Oh, which one here? Yeah, just keep skirmishing, play defensively near our buildings. Try and get to late game here.
Red Panda doesn't care. He's gonna go for the towers.
That's gonna be the jam.
Jesus. They got cows?
They're killing my base now. I think we're fucked.
The candy bomb is...
Yeah, but it's a lot right now.
Where are the Griffin Aviaries, dude?
I need to defend this base. It's kind of GG.
Oh my god. T90 has double rifle upgrade. Good.
Alright.
Okay, let's get 2 mana potions.
I think they can
2
hold
minutes,
on.
I can make a super mega army.
Keep it up. Yeah, just
you're
keep
good.
What's Turin getting?
Yeah, keep. Okay, we should collapse here.
Slaughterhouse.
I need big help here.
Blood Mage is getting attacked. He said he's... Oh, there it is. I don't think Tommy knows he can build Aviaries tier 2. He waited till he's tier 3 to build them.
I think these are both mirror images.
Anyone help against this?
Yeah, we're nearby. We're fighting their other armies here.
I think soon
My time
Turin
is almost hitting.
and Likari can help already.
Even if you lose your expansion, and we're not like done, you know.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
That's true.
Oh,
He
yeah,
has
good,
3,000 gold with 88
We're gonna scale
overball.
well. That's for sure.
Sword upgrade.
You guys can push him away. If your middle army comes to the right, you push
Actually,
him away, I keep
T90
my
is
expansion.
improving so much.
Then I can make 20 griffins.
I love it. Yeah, we're fighting them right now. We're trying to defend your expansion. Good entangle there, Likari. That was very good.
Yo.
Dryads are decent, but they do fall off a bit late game. Just heads up.
True.
Boys, we need you really badly here.
We're basically battling a 2v2.
Sorry, boys. I have.
Okay, I now started building in a lot
what's
of
happening
griffins.
right
Like
now.
5 more minutes, and I can kind of do something.
He's
Sounds
getting
good.
grip.
I think it's
Look at
genuinely bad for me to take engagements if I'm not high level, right? It just feeds.
Yeah,
right.
as long as sometimes you have to, obviously, but
Generally, he's right.
pull back to my base a little bit, force them to fight some of these. Yeah, by the towers.
Turin, it might be
This is like not a great spot for them to fight.
very important here. Can he hold on? He could TP, he could heal pot, he could mana pot. He doesn't.
Oh, did I lose my beetle? Oh man, okay,
Yep.
that's not good.
I almost have a Vulture Magic.
Okay, let's switch to Viper's team for a bit.
Buildings
Oh,
are
wow.
really tanky.
What happened over here? One of my guys is way far.
Let's go to the Night Elf place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of squishy units.
Town is under siege.
I mean, he's gonna have a lot of griffins. No animal war training. I mean, that's the risk of massing griffins in 4-on-4. Switch to the other team again. This team isn't talking much. The defenders. We switched to the
Man,
defenders.
our heroes are so strong, dude.
They're very good.
True.
I'm gonna go back and start poking a little bit on your
I
guy.
think they can still win, even without the expansion, even without Likari's base. Because they have Turin and Tommy K are going to be on
We'll see if
80
you can drive him
population.
back. It's gonna be very hard though. Watch your hero. Get your hero back. Get your hero back.
I got Moonos. I'm good.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, he's very low.
Just kind of getting
Keep
fucked.
on.
I didn't have time to set control groups.
3 orcs OP confirmed. Let's see about
No
that.
worries. If we can weather this, but we're gonna potentially have a chance here. It's gonna be very hard though.
Oh, I mean, I might actually be dead.
Uh-oh.
We might be able to pull a surprise with the griffins.
He should have saved his keeper.
It's gonna be tough, but yeah, we'll try our best. Oh boys, we're in some trouble.
Griffins.
How's it going on the other side? Are you guys holding?
Nice target fire by Red Panda. Going for the griffins. They don't have animal war training or armor upgrades. So that
Okay,
makes them
Beetlejuice is
significantly
coming.
worse.
You-
Tommy K should
I'll
cancel
try
some
to
griffins
get
and
something
re-expand right now. Would be the optimum play.
I probably should like.
I can now kill green if you guys make them busy.
Likari has 2k gold, which he could give to
I mean,
T9.
I have a lot of gold actually.
Yeah. If you can get a hero out too somehow, I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but yeah, that would be
I'm
huge.
taking it.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, toss the gold over. In team games, you can come back in these type of situations. If you 2 humans over there can go bully one of them, that will give us a small chance. Not a big one, but a small
Is
chance.
my if I have
Boneyards.
like excess wood, for example, what's the best way to spend that?
I mean, just bank it till you
He
need
couldn't
it.
help himself. He
Really
made
is
more
kinda
peasants
the jam.
anyway. It's his habit from Age of Empires. He just can't help himself. He started very
and I'm
well
getting jumped
on
here.
5-9, and now
We're
he's
back to the
on
base.
9 and 15.
Yeah, if you guys can maybe try, I'm getting 3v1 here, but I'll try my best to hold.
A lot of people actually.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of bears. Holy
We do have
crap.
a lot of towers though, so they're going to take a lot of casualties.
Tommy has no
At the very
TP.
least. All right. That's this. Okay, I'm getting some good damage on them. Oh, Death Knight's gonna die for sure.
Or is he? He's got Lich with Orb. Death Knight is still alive. They're kind of struggling to get into the undead base. Somehow, Tommy K is not helping to defend, nor speaking.
I'm trying to help you, I guess.
Yeah, sounds
Otherwise we're
good.
fucked anyway.
Okay, here we
Not
go.
Far away though.
Let's
go over to
strongest.
the boys.
By the way, Tommy K's army beats this whole thing.
I got one of them to TP. This is our time to fight. We might be able
He
to
should
get
have
them
maybe
beat up the other
not
ones.
attacked,
Yeah,
but
we were-
defended.
Remy,
Fighting-
follow me.
Because we lost 2 boneyards
This
here.
actually kind of
We're
insane.
so far away though.
Which one's
Shit.
Tasteless? He's not in the game.
He's
It's
like he's holding so well.
Candy Bombers is replacing Tasteless because Tasteless couldn't make it. I knew about that, but I planned it for now anyway. Because there was always
goes
someone
that
that
guy.
wasn't going to be able to make it.
Damn. I don't think I'm making it done.
Death! A red sun
Alright.
rises!
Oh god, they're so close.
There are a lot of these guys, for sure.
Oh
Nice Griffins,
shit!
nice Griffins. I like that.
Holy! Oh my god. T90
Yeah,
with the
Brooks are kinda
flame
sick.
strike.
Oh my god.
They're pretty
himself.
nasty. Yeah, they can do work.
But he
Hey, that could have
cancelled
been.
it.
Oh, dude, look at Tommy coming in.
He cancelled it
The
though.
steel chair.
Okay,
They actually
rebuild.
lost a lot. Okay, go counterattack them now.
Actually, maybe you guys can win.
If
Yeah,
you guys
maybe.
have gold left, you can send it to me. I can make more griffins.
All right, I'm gonna
Dude,
do
he's
my
at
gold.
83 population. It's gonna
I
get
think some
taxed.
gold. Let's we need to go harass them with Griffins. Like kill all the workers, but run away if you get like.
They should send it to Turin.
multi-attack.
Oh, in my base, shit. I'm fucked. Let's just maybe kill the Viper for the cool meme.
Or we might be able to win that fight over there actually. In your base.
So far away, I have no TP.
Oh, no TP. Okay. You can use.
Just
Yeah,
base.
base trade. It's fine.
Where's
Just
the
keep your
shop
army alive.
actually?
We'll do our best.
Oh, it's all the way down here. So they're base trading.
Okay.
They killed this
Okay,
base
got you
before.
guys up.
Oh, they're gonna kill
If
Viper.
you can crush them
Candy?
there, Tommy, then we might be actually not in the worst shape.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
where's my-
Candy Bomber's Blade Master's dying!
If you have a moonball, and
It's
supply,
dead.
yeah.
Oh, I don't have it. They
Okay.
kill all my buildings.
He did lose a
Didn't
lot of
leave
Griffins here.
But
He's
these
at
guys
58.
can probably win though.
Yeah, keep it up. We actually have a chance. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's
try
gonna
and
get
defend
Moss
your base here.
Teleport! And then he can fly around with Griffins everywhere. Uh-oh. 3-2 upgraded Griffins. He is going deep though to try and get the Farseer, which is a little bit costly potentially. Okay, got the Farseer.
Here.
He cannot be taking these burrow shots with Griffins. Shadow almost dead. Does he know these Griffins are taking burrow fire? Oh, the Bat Riders. That one hurts. I think this might be the end of the
Oh,
dream.
they just suicide bombed my units. I think that's GG.
They got you with bats.
They have like a suicide bomber that kills all their units.
Yeah, the bats. They're pretty good.
Yeah, that's GG, I think. I'm done there.
T90 defending
But,
here.
good last try, man.
Turin has
Yeah.
2100 gold.
Yeah, see if you can
Sure.
survive. You never know. They might run out of gold. We don't know if they've expanded or.
GG. That's a me bit. I was totally going for this all-in technique and left you guys alone early game.
You did great, man. Don't
Oh,
stress
good.
it.
Switching team. Is it 1-1 or 2-0 now? Well, it's nothing because I switched teams, so everyone has a win or a loss. Except, I guess, T90. They're not talking much on this team.
I'm overextending.
They're just
over here
killing.
now. I somehow got way ahead of you guys.
Does anyone need gold or wood?
Good.
Well, I don't
Candy
need
is
wood.
low volume.
A town is under siege.
Red Panda going in on Turin here. Turin
Oh, you're
has
expanding
yet
there.
to
Uh-huh.
make a
Players'
proper
forces
army.
are under-
Yeah, I didn't know where else to go.
So I'll
one more
try
over
the
here.
middle one.
Kari doesn't have anything left, right? No wisps, nothing. Yeah, he's got nothing. Wait, actually, oh no, that's not Likari, that's Turin. He's not completely dead. Fuck boy. He could still make a peasant and start mining. He still has Archmage, right? Yeah. He has Mass Teleportation? No, actually he doesn't. He picked Brilliance instead of Mass Tele.
Who's attacking us? I'm dead.
Okay. You
Wait,
can
who's
take
under
base.
attack?
On the way. Thank you.
Flame Strike cancelled accidentally. Few people know you can cancel your own Flame Strike, spend full mana and cooldown and get nothing. Did it again.
There's one acolyte in our base.
Town is under siege.
Phoenix would be sick.
Are they remassing another Hippogriff army? Do we
Well, he
know?
tried to deny. Nice play.
Yeah, I
Didn't
have,
work.
I have a bunch of anti-armor, but I'm gonna stop making it now. I don't know if they're still making their Griffin.
Chad, is this the best of 3? No, this is the last map. Some people will be 2-0, like Viper. Some people are 1-1, and some people are 0-2. It is a starting point to get everyone's competitiveness fueled, and
one
for
of the
them to
human
all
players
get
is
to meet each other.
Almost out. Killing
That's
his
what-
main right now.
That's what this was for.
Okay.
Can we see an FFA? No, I'm gonna let them go.
Right?
Yeah, bottom right.
He just keeps making peasants. He can't help himself, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 maybe?
Has warms, but I don't think he has them.
He should sell his lumber.
Almost level 6 on my.
Where do you think Artosis would
Demon
fit
Hunter,
in
which is
skill-wise?
insane. Like,
I
his
think
ulti
under
is
T90
amazing.
and Sunglitters. He thinks Warcraft 3 is like a MOBA with plus 5%. Ooh, nice kills.
He's not my hero.
No.
It's true.
A player's forces are under siege.
You should find 8 pro players and get them
You
to
okay
do
in a fight?
backseat in gaming.
Which
How long
fights
does
move
it
and
take
move?
someone to actually learn this
If you
game?
move back, we can fight over here. Easy.
I am in my 23rd year of Warcraft 3. I'm still learning things.
That's a good fight.
But let's say, to get a decent understanding, if you commit and work hard, 2 weeks you have a decent understanding. After 3 to 6 months, you may be competent. But if you want to be like really good, it will take you a year or 2,
Those are my heroes.
at least.
Same.
What do you mean by decent? I mean, it's subjective, right? GG.
Nice. Good job.
Nice. I think we got him now.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Should be.
A player's forces
Oh, Loco
GG.
with the meta. So
GG.
sick.
GG.
Nice game.
is under siege.
It was fun.
He's still he GG's, but he's still running around our base.
Okay, I'm gonna put them all in the same chat, in the same voice comms. And I'll let them chat a bit, and then I am gonna ask them all one question.
Nice.
Good job, boys.
GG's.
Yeah, it was. We had some hard fights over on our side. You guys held pretty well though. The human bastion, the towers. Have you tried steam tanks yet? T90.
No, I've not.
Okay, yeah, dude. When you discover those, it's the Shangri-La. They have the same armor as buildings, and they do siege damage. So you just build like 10 of them and just snipe people's bases. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, it's although
something
I, don't
to
know,
deal with.
I wouldn't recommend it for 1v1 though. It's a hard strategy to pull off.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, here we are. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Yo,
Nice
guys.
game. It was a good one. Scrappy.
That was a good one.
That's one way to put it.
Very messy though. I have
Viper?
a hard time seeing what's going on half the time.
Yo, guys. GG's.
So-
Super fun to watch and to get a bit of a grounding point. I have a question for everyone. I'm gonna ask one by one. Likari, after this
Yeah.
4-4, how do you feel?
Oh, me first. I feel like 4v4 is really fun. Feels a lot different, but I enjoyed it a lot.
when I watched you play with Warden, I thought, this must feel good because people don't harass your early creeping, and you just get to farm, and then you had fun in Tommy K's base. But then in this game, it wasn't quite the same because Viper came to mess you up.
It was like the opposite, man. I was like, oh my god, this is so cancer. I don't know what to do.
Loco, well, what do you think about 4-on-4 compared to 1-on-1?
I find it very difficult to read what's going on. Like I find them just recognizing which units are mine is already hard in 1v1, and when there's like, you know, a few hundred running around, it's very messy. But it does seem, at least compared to StarCraft 2, a lot more competitive in general. Because in StarCraft 2, it feels like you just kind of gang up on one guy and it's really hard to hold on. But I guess defensively, it's a bit easier in this game, so it seems fun.
Yeah, I agree with you. I've often said the same thing about StarCraft. Like, StarCraft is always a 2-on-2 that seems like it's gonna be fun, but then because you just have attacker's advantage, since you coordinate the attack, you get overwhelming odds, and Warcraft 3 has better defensive capabilities, so sometimes you can hold off. It's true.
Yeah, I feel like it can easily be like a back and forth.
Yeah. Like this felt like it, right?
That. Yeah.
Red Panda, you just started practicing yesterday, is it true?
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
I saw you studying some of the units, like how they work, like Witch Doctor, Shaman. You got your Torrents out, you got your Wyverns out. You basically blew Tommy K's comeback chances with those Batrider explosions. How did you like 4-on-4 or 1-on-1 or Warcraft in general? Is it what you expected? Because you're new to the game.
I think that I really had to let myself go and not expect something like Age of Empires or StarCraft 2, which are the main games I played before. It's very different, and the first 3 hours yesterday felt like truly getting demolished in every way possible, and I had no chance whatsoever. But after I think I figured out which hero suits my playstyle best and started doing some experiments with that, I'm really addicted.
Nice.
It is very addicting. Like, this game is so fun.
Especially with the Warcraft Champions client, it feels really rewarding to play because I know everyone who has this client is a fucking nerd. And they really want to play Warcraft 3. So I don't get some casuals who hop on Warcraft 3 Reforged or something like that. So I really get some good practice in. And that's what I love.
So true. Do you have any message to Blizzard about Demon Hunter level 10?
I don't know who designed this joke of a unit, but I will. I don't know. It's not family friendly. I will stop here.
I mean, for my channel, you can say anything you want.
No. I will demolish everyone who plays him, and I learned my lesson.
Sounds good. So T90, much cleaner on the build this time. Like, you made big improvements. I know, like, you were completely new to it, but you looked a lot better this game. You got your upgrades, you got your units out, but you couldn't stop yourself from making extra villagers, could you?
No, and instinctively pressing hotkeys that I normally am spamming mindlessly. So it took me a while to realize, but typically I'm using Shift H to select all my TCs and produce vills, which doesn't work here. It doesn't go to the town center or whatever. But H was hold for army. So like my freaking armies just weren't where I expected them because I'm always spam pressing H. So yeah, I mean, I don't have any other RTS experience. I've just no-lifed Age of Empires 2. And so a lot of these old ways of seeing things and mechanics are in my brain, obviously. So that was tough, but as horrible as I know I played, I did sense an improvement from game to game, at least. But yeah, it's still tough for me to like know what is what with units and things like that. So
Of course. And take a look at the server, the RTS server with the technical tips. It could be nice to use grid hotkeys. There's something about grid. Since you said H is hold, and I'm assuming you haven't had a chance to customize yet, that's going to be a bit of a help as well. But yeah, for the rest, it's going to be experience, of course, which you don't have yet. But big improvements. And thanks for showing up today to play as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Viper.
Yo.
Experimenting a bit in 4-on-4 as well. Farseer first, TC first. You're such a freestyler. I remember when I first asked you in Age of Empires what build orders you use, and you said you don't use any.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, in Warcraft, I need build orders for sure, because it's a bit different. But yeah, I mean, I like to experiment, have fun, see how units feel. And I think this was a good opportunity to try, for example, Taurens. and see how they did. And I'm quite impressed. They were pretty solid. And yeah, I'm also very happy that I feel like I won't have to retire. So that's good.
I tried to rig
Well,
everything.
hold on.
Sorry?
What-
I tried to rig
the
everything
first game,
against you,
The
Viper.
first game you lost. You lost the first game.
We had that one I dropped. You cannot be serious.
We saw
Come
you
on.
rage quit. We
It
all
counts.
saw it.
Oh yeah, I just killed all the 90s base. I rage quit. Makes sense. I got DDoS by you. I know. I feel you.
So, Tommy K, I know you were sick today. You took a power nap to prepare for this. Thank you for making it anyway and not canceling. I would have understood, but you're a soldier. You showed up anyway.
Thank you. This is fun, man. Nice to see this childhood game come back to life thanks to people like you, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Thanks for playing. Turin, you took a position of in-game leader immediately. I recognize that from doing Spy Source and other games.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. We had some real close games there. That last one, man, it got crazy. I thought we might come back with those Griffins when Tommy came over the hill with those things and started steamrolling. But yeah, it was some good matches for sure.
Yeah,
You're holding off 3v1 for a while. That was actually crazy.
Yeah, I just had an expansion for a long time, so I was able to keep that big army. But it was scrappy for sure.
I thought you guys were going to be able to make it back. But that was it. No clear best of 3 decider or anything like that. We just played a couple of friendly games. Thank you all so much for showing up. I'll be seeing each of you. Remember, you can ask coaching from me or from anyone else in the scene. You can also ask for me to set you up with some coaches. There's a lot of people willing to help, and I'm willing to help as well every day over the next 2 weeks. So just let me know if you have any questions. Discord DM. Check the RTS server. Sometimes I'll prepare coaching plans for someone that are generalist tips, and I'll copy paste them in the RTS server as well in various channels. So there's always something to look up and help you with your journey. Good luck, everyone, learning Warcraft 3, and thanks for playing the match today.
Cheers, man.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Grubby.
Good luck,
Appreciate it,
guys.
man.
Have fun. Was
Have
fun.
a good day.
Yeah,
Bye
take care.
bye.
Bye.
See you.
See you on
Good
later.
job.